Kyle coming at you with a account update. This is going to be a day 50 update, so not many more days for my previous one. That was a day 44. So just kind of 6 days later. I normally try to do these in kind of 10-day intervals, kind of just about a week and a half, just kind of showing where the account is, how it's grown, etc. So currently, the Scream event is going on. So working on that Scream campaign, kind of slowly progressing through it. I've managed to clear the first 3 nodes with 3 stars. I was able to do 2-star this node last night. I'm hoping either by tomorrow or the day after I should be able to 3-star this node and keep progressing. Um, so still 12 days left in the Scream campaign, so hoping to get her unlocked and get her as high as possible. We've got the full Matrix milestone ending today or later today. And that's just been a really kind of cool event to get, ISO 8 really kind of to get the ball rolling. So kind of where Mini Call is at this point. I did just apparently get enough shards to level up Crossbones, so do that real fast. So just kind of looking at my account, kind of what I have favorited and just what the account is looking like. So currently I am still planning to take my aim train into Dark Dimension 1. The planned characters for this is basically this top row and Scientist Supreme. Mostly the main logic behind that is, I'm just having really bad luck with Graviton as far as his shards in the War Store. And I mean, honestly, I don't think I'll have him at 6 stars by the time everyone else is. So I kind of just made the decision, now that Captain Marvel is farmable, that she will be a pretty decent replacement for Graviton. Ideally, I would like to take Graviton into Dark Dimension 1, but I'm not going to hold off entering Dark Dimension 1 just because I don't have that character. So that is right now my planned Dark Dimension 1 team. So, AIM Security, 3 stars, Captain Marvel, 3 stars, AIM Assaulter, 3 stars. My Researcher is at 4 stars. So just currently 2 more stars to go left for AIM Researcher. I am getting ever so close to unlocking Scientist Supreme. So just another 18 shards to go with that one. And then once I have her unlocked, I will start gearing her up. I will probably wait until after this Scream event is over to really start working on her, just because I want to try to get as many Scream shards as possible. But I am still farming her shards every day, and basically these 4 characters right here, I am also farming their shards every day. Any leftover gear I have is going towards my Scream team. And I did do a video on that, so feel free to check out my Scream strategy guide. So that's them. With that also going forward, the other team I am planning to work on, I am planning to work and invest pretty heavily into my symbiotes. So Scream should be unlocked by either later tonight or tomorrow at the very latest. I'm just about halfway to Symbiote Spider-Man. Venom and Carnage I obviously already have unlocked, and then Anti-Venom, if the rumors are right, will probably be coming into the game later in the month. And I am planning to have him unlocked. I will be going pretty hard on them after that, and they will be my secondary focus after my AIM team. So once I get AIM all to 6 stars, I will then be probably heavily focusing on my symbiote team. So I'll probably start farming Venom shards, probably a lot harder. And as far as gear, I'm pretty much taking my AIM team to gear. I think I'm going to stop at probably 11 for Dark Dimension 1. I might take them to 12. I honestly haven't decided yet. But once I have them starred and geared to where I want them to be, I'm going to switch focus over to the symbiotes And there's going to be a couple reasonings behind this. Number one, I enjoy the symbiotes just as from a lore and the comic book standpoint. But secondly, I think they're a really fun team to play. They've got some really great fun mechanics that I enjoy. I like the idea of just applying all these debuffs and then spreading them around, and the enemies just slowly kind of tick down, and it's just a really fun team to play, I think. So there's that aspect of it. The other aspects that I think are probably more important for the game, they're a phenomenal team just overall. So I think they will be a great Ultima 7 raid team for my new account. I am at the moment, I believe I'm planning to take all of them into Dark Dimension 2. They'll be great for Dark Dimension 3 for the city nodes. They'll be great in War. They probably will make a pretty strong arena team. So just overall, I think they're just a really strong team, and I'm looking forward to unlocking the rest of the team and just really being able to build them up. So that's kind of where I am as far as the team goes. Since I am planning to kind of really focus on the symbiotes, I've also started taking them up in the ISO 8 levels. So you'll see Venom here is just shy of being ISO 8 level 5. Um, and Carnage will be my next focus. I currently have him at ISO 8 level 4. And then once I have Scream and Symbiote Spider Man and Anti Venom unlocked, I will also kind of work on their ISO 8 levels as well. Currently, for my raid team, I got two raid teams going. I do use a modified aim train. So I'm using these aim characters with Captain Marvel and Venom. And then my secondary raid team is kind of a modified Wave 1 Avengers, still using Thor, Captain Marvel, Hemdall, Sif, and then I kind of switch between Hulk and Captain America as the fifth for that team. But so that's kind of where that is. Raid wise, we're getting ready to try out Ultimus 6.2, and certainly looking forward to that. The main reasoning behind that is at difficulty 2, we will also start getting these purple orbs, which is really going to help propel your roster from gear tier 8 and above all the way up to gear tier 12. So that should really help the rosters grow. Blitz right now, I finally unlocked. I have enough 4-star characters to do, this Red Star campaign. So typically, what I do, I only have one full team that can do it. So I will take this one full team. I will do as many fights as I can, and I will do my 25 refreshes. And then once that is done, I will then switch over to the regular. Premium one, and I'll try to do that as much as I can as well. Typically, I think you should be focusing more on the red stars as it does have higher end game usage. So try to use as much of your roster as possible for red stars. Once all of your red star campaign characters are used, I would then switch over to the Orb Assault ones. Premium orbs, I mean, they're great when you're really just starting out, but they do fall off pretty quickly, especially once you start getting a bigger roster. Whereas red stars, I mean, you're always going to need them. At least for the foreseeable future. Right now, I am also kind of hoarding gold. The Emma Stone event will be, or the Emma Frost rather, event will be returning pretty soon. People are predicting either this Wednesday, or possibly a little later, depending on when they decide to do Anti Venom. So I would like to unlock Emma Stone or Emma Frost. Not too sure why I keep calling her Emma Stone. But Emma Frost, I do have her. She's just a few shards away, I think, from being unlocked for me. So yeah, I just need 15 more shards for her. She's a phenomenal character. I certainly suggest, doing everything you can to unlock her, and I will be doing a updated Emma Frost strategy unlock video once that event starts up again. But so that's pretty much where my account currently is at the 50-day mark. Like I've mentioned, Once I have AIM Researcher maxed out to 6 stars and basically DD1 ready, I will then start in this arena rewards. I will then start working on unlocking characters, um, and I will basically try to unlock all major characters that at least get me a legendary. And once I have all those legendary characters unlocked, I will then start starring them up. And that's really just going to depend on when everything is unlocked and where we are in the legendary calendar. That's pretty much it. Right now, I am currently, I'm also holding on to Red Star orbs and my Elite 4-star orbs. And just the reasoning behind that is I really don't have much interest in She-Hulk, especially on this baby account. I don't have the Fantastic Four. I don't always get like super excited over war defense teams because you don't really ever get to play them all that much. Um, but so I'm currently holding on to them. I'm hoping either the Anti-Venom event or when the Emma Frost event comes back, she will be prominently featured, or Anti-Venom will be prominently featured, and I will go pretty hard on the red stars for that. But that's kind of where I am. Any questions on my account or anything else, or any content you'd like to see, feel free to let me know. You can reach out to me on Discord at Khaleesi, in-game, Minicall, or Dracaris, and if you found this video helpful or you liked it, feel free to subscribe and like the video. And any content you'd like to see, just let me know. And any questions, comments, or concerns you may have, feel free to reach out to your Alliance leadership. As always, thank you so much for watching, and hope you have a good one.